Hi, I'm Sam Satterwhite. Christmas is a wonderful time of year, and it seems like it becomes even more precious as our appreciation grows through the years. You may not know my name, but like all Americans, we have many shared dreams. I've been blessed to help thousands of families achieve their special dream, a log home or cabin. My company, Satterwhite Log Homes, is now 40 years old. We've been blessed that many customers become friends. One of the greatest rewards has been to see many times where second and even third generations of a family are raised in a Satterwhite log home. Homes are the containers that hold life's most precious memories. Oftentimes the homes we build are primary residences, but in many cases log homes are second homes, ranch houses, or family retreats. When families gather for the most important times of their lives, log homes are a cherished destination. That's especially true in this holiday season. If you haven't spent Christmas in a log home, I really feel sorry for you. It's important to live life with a grateful heart, good times or bad. We've been around long enough to see some of both. We all know how the housing market has been beaten up in the last several years. This hits home for me more than most, not just personally, but because it's taken a toll on many of my friends and friendly competitors. We feel extraordinarily blessed not only to survive, but to continue to thrive. After 40 years doing this, I call myself one of the old men of the log home industry. Some things about building a log home may seem apparent, but like anything, there are a million details. Some things that seem simple are actually complex, and many things that are everyone's first question turn out to be no big deal. If you dream of owning a log home, I've been there. Let me share a little experience to turn your dream into reality. With the housing crisis largely behind us, we're seeing a tremendous increase in interest in new log home construction. Several forces are at work. Foreclosures are down, and the excess inventory of foreclosures has been pretty much cleaned up. For the first time in years, people who need to sell an existing home are able to do so at a good price in most markets. For anyone seeking to finance, interest rates are at a historic low, and recent reports indicate that the money supply has been easing. Most people that build a log home intend for it to be the last home they ever build. Log homes are built on farms, ranches, most often on land that's been in the families for generations or a place that has a real sentimental value. Especially in the retirement phase of life, the stock market can help or hurt depending on timing. Right now, the market's recovered to a degree that's more favorable than many would have expected a few years ago. There are always pressures on cost. We fight to keep our prices as low as possible. Between all the heavy machinery that we use in our logging operations, mountain trucking, sawmills, over-the-road trucking to our warehouses across the nation, and the fleet of delivery vehicles which bring our house logs and other material to your home site, transportation costs are a major factor in our business. Like everyone else, lower fuel prices in recent months have helped us to control those costs. With so many things falling into place, indications are that the coming year will be the strongest for log home construction in a long, long time. Conditions are very good for anyone considering building a log home. So good, in fact, that new problems are presented. Satterwhite Log Homes began this year with 7 construction crews whose foremen have combined experience with our company of 222 years. Not 222 years of general construction, but 222 years building only Satterwhite Log Homes. That kind of loyalty and longevity is absolutely unheard of in the construction trades. A couple of months ago, we had an 8th crew begin. As we begin the new year, our crews are currently about 90 days out on construction starts, and that's in the off-season dead of winter. Understand that 90 days is after plans are finalized and contracts are signed, so the earlier you can get in line, the better off you are. As we move into the warmer months of construction season, start delays tend to increase. In years past, we've been up to 6 months behind from the date a contract was signed until the date we could begin construction. If you want one of our crews to build your home, this is something you need to consider. We make every effort to build homes in the order contracts are signed, so it can be important to anticipate demand. Call your Satterwhite salesman as soon as possible to get your project on track and ease management of the process. Now, one thing that offsets the difficulty with construction start delays is the fact that Satterwhite log homes can be built by any competent builder. In fact, we have lots of competent builders across the country that we can recommend for you. No other log building system has the simplicity of construction delivered by Satterwhite log homes. Another challenge we do face, however, is the limited supply of raw materials. The same thing that makes the Satterwhite building system the simplest and we believe the best product on the market is also the thing that constrains supply. Our house logs are harvested from trees exclusively at high elevation in the Rocky Mountains, typically above 10,000 feet altitude. This is higher than most ski areas. Our logging crews can only work a few months of the year because of deep snow. We use only dead standing timber, trees killed by natural causes. These dead trees dry over time in an arid western environment that reduces their water content to a degree that's unheard of in other major brands of log homes. This produces tremendous benefits, both short-term and long-term, for the life of your Satterwhite home. But there's a downside. Once we run out of logs from a short logging season, we can't simply go get more as we need them. In fact, roads at the high altitude locations where we log are often impassable to logging equipment and trucks until July each year. The coming year shows every sign for being a great time to build a log home. No doubt a lot of people have been waiting for conditions and circumstances to improve. Now seems to be the time. Life is too short to work with unpleasant people, and you can expect everyone at Satterwhite to treat you the way we all want to be treated. Thank you for taking your time to learn a little about Satterwhite log homes. We are truly blessed and extend our best wishes and prayers for you and our country this Christmas holiday season. And a special thank you to our customers. In the grand scheme of things, we're a small family-run business with an extended family of employees who really do pull together as a team. But the reason for our existence is our customers, and we're grateful and humbled by the ongoing friendship and goodwill from thousands of people we've been privileged to serve. I'm Sam Satterwhite. My wife Travonda and I, along with our children, grandchildren, and the entire company at Satterwhite Log Homes, wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.